Hey everybody, how we doing today? I hope we're all having as good of a week as I'm having. We are going to be doing some painting today. Uh, I had planned a bunch of models to paint, but I'm having kind of a bad hand day. Uh, the arthritis and the good old joints here. So we're gonna start off with something a little bit easier. We're gonna start off with some more of our gunpla building. Uh, It's been a lot of a nice little reprieve for me personally. It's been nice. Oh, it's okay. Bad hand days happen. You gotta get used to them, especially if you like to do things. I did want to share this. This is a little Pikachu that I made. A lot of you have already seen it. But we're gonna be doing this style of painting on this model kit. So we're gonna prep out a bunch of pieces, and since it's mostly just airbrush work, we'll probably go ahead and I'll show off that technique. And we're also going to be doing, the person that I made this for requested that all these green bits be gold. So we're going to probably do some changes on that. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and make the Pikachu gold. I'll probably do that afterwards. But he's going to keep us company today. He's not creepy, he's adorable. And he's going to haunt your nightmares. Alright, so, ow. Okay, so this is the Count Dooku. I haven't gotten the confidence up to work on him, because he is for, I'm seeing everybody else that does the projects alongside me for this charity thing, and they're very good. So, I'm working on getting the confidence up to work on that guy. We'll get there, we'll all get there. Oh, sorry to get these little clippies out. Sorry, I just woke up from my little nap in the afternoon. We're going to actually pin everything as we do it. Okay, I've never actually done a kit like this, so hopefully we're able to assemble it quite well. I'm looking forward to trying. Let's see, last time we were on, we did the feet. So let's go ahead and let's make a right leg. Okay. Oh geez, it's got some pretty complex parts in there. So the first thing we're doing is when you do a full gunpla build, you assemble all of it first, and then we're going to get a part separator, which is coming in the mail. And after looking at it and seeing what needs to be actually painted, because if you look at a gunpla model here, this is the internal framework, and this is it with all of its armor bits on. Now, obviously, you don't need to paint the entirety of the internal framework, and actually doing that can kind of gunk up your whole build. So what we're going to do is we're going to assemble the whole thing and then disassemble it and work on getting it all painted. So far, the only thing we've done are these little feats, and I did the waist about a year ago when I got the kit. So we're just going to cut out some parts here, and we'll get a nice casual start to tonight. So this is the internal structure for the leg here. Oh, we actually have to do some stuff to it. So we turn this 90 degrees. Okay. We're going to turn this 90 degrees, like that. Okay. Hope it down. Oh, I see. And then, oh, it comes up and it snaps into place. Oh, that's neat. Okay. And then we need a couple of pieces off of the E sprue. So these are really complicated parts. I love the gunpla kits. A, B, C, D, E. Oh my god. Oh, that's the opposite way. This is D. This is E. Wow. Alright, and we need, what? 7 and 6. Yeah. It's not bad. Go ahead and grab these. Oh man, Shadow's getting there, guys. Shadow's getting there. Shadow's got how many points does he have? 10.4k. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ugh. E6 and 7. Why are there two E7s? That's odd. No. Oh, because there's two E6s and 7s. And then we need 29 and 30. Which there is also two of. Cool. There we go. 29 and 30. And for these, we'll get the sanding sponge out here. Gunpla kits are a really good, nice chill way to start the evenings, I think. You're gonna... Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you were learning some kind of math. What kind of math were you learning? Oh, just basic algebra. Hey, that's okay. I luckily have always been a little bit gifted, and in the math department at least. And I've always been very good at math, but I understand that for some people it's just not, it is just not their thing. Ugh. Oh, passed with a 51, like a percent? Oh, geez. In the U.S., that's a very much still a failing grade. What is it? Anything under? I don't remember what E's or we wouldn't have E's, but D's. You could still pass with D's, I believe. Depends. So, in the 10-point grading scale, it would be anything below 60 would be a failing. But growing up originally, I was in a school district that had a 7-point grading scale. So 93 to 100 was an A. Okay. We need E20, which is right here. So we're going to go 20. It should be like a round little disc thing. No, it's not. It's not the round disc thing. It's this thing. Okay. Kapow. Yes, that is nice. Sometimes teachers are like, yeah, you are doing everything you can. Go ahead and grab the heavier duty sanding stick for some of these internal parts. Okay, so there's that piece done. Boom, and then we need K11. Huh. All right. Oh, K11. Okay. That's actually a really good idea. And I mean just like a light sanding. But primer should cover pretty much anything. I mean, this is pretty smooth plastic, and primer is going to work just fine on that. If you were not going to prime it, you would definitely have to sand the model, your little dragon thingy. But given that you are, it's entirely dealer's choice on that. If you're going to sand it or not. All right, so there is K1. All right, and then we got K17. Yes, because I mean, without primer, the number of layers you're gonna have to use, oof, just exhausting trying to paint something like that. Do 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 do. Ah. Alright, so there is K7. Need E4. Why they don't use thinner plastic? Oh, like these sprues? So they have to be about this thick in order to have the injection molding process work. And you can see down here, it actually goes to quite a small little nub where it actually attaches. But all of the rest of this has to be about this thick for the injection molding process. It's not like a mold where you would pour it in and put the top on. There's like these entry points. Usually it's in here or on the middle. And all of the plastic for the whole runner, as these are called, they get shot through and then they go right there. But fun fact, Bandai has officially launched their own official plastic recycling system in Japan, where Gunpla is its most prominent, which is such a cool thing. So if you are in Japan, you can just bring these runners once you're done with them to a little kiosk, and you get a few cents or yen when you turn it in. Immediately, like you put it in there and you're like, hey, here's the plastic, and then it like poops out a couple cents. It's really cool. US has never and probably will never implement a similar system, but maybe Bandai will. Let's see here. I mean, just one of those things where the cost would be super expensive for them to do that here. It's just not popular. Is this I or is this L? This is I1 24. Ooh, nice. So normally what I do is I cut everything off the runner and then I sit down and I sand everything, but I just felt like doing the more immediate gratification here, where I just do it all at once, do it all as I go. See, we have daily recycling, not daily, weekly recycling. With our trash company, Rumpke, they will come once a week and recycle, but you have to be careful what you put in your recycling bin. Okay. Today, because I'm having a little bit of a rough hand day with my arthritis, we're starting off today's build, Vrodvacat, with a little bit of a Gunpla build. We're working on getting this guy put together. So we are working right now on the right leg. Yes, the right leg. And I am definitely going to paint him in the same way that I painted this Pikachu, but probably red, I believe. And I have to work on, the person that I made this Pikachu for has requested that the green parts be converted to gold. So I'll be working on that. And then I need to work on a couple of commissions I have. Yes, I'm definitely going to make some more of that Pikachu. I think people would enjoy that. And Eevee. Ooh, that's right, they had an Eevee one too. Okay, so we got up to that step. Let's go ahead and get these done. We'll get 02-2 done. And then we'll move on to some painting. So I need M. This is a good activity to do in small bursts because we have tons of sprues here. Let's see, M, 22, and 21. Jeez, everything from A to M we have sprues for. So many. I do like all the shades of blue, honestly. I wish I had a lot more of him to do. But, and plus, like, the model is so cheap, and that technique really works on models like him with the big round. $151 store up on Fairfield Commons Mall. Wait a second. That's near my house. Oh. Can you send me a link to what you're talking about? Because 151 Fairfield didn't bring up anything on my Google machine. Yeah, please send me a link, because I am looking for some stores to go to as well. I'm going to a couple tomorrow. But I'm always willing to add another one. Okay. Alrighty. My wallet will thank you. Okay. Is that it for this? Yeah, I have 21. So there we go. We have all of those pieces in there. That's usually how I tend to do these. Alright, so then we put this away. I think my hands are feeling a little bit better. Now I got the blood flowing and all that. Alright, we'll put these back in their little thing. All the rest of the sprues. Ugh, so many sprues. Alright, leg. Where did it bend? It bends somewhere. There it is. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely insane too. That isn't a part that I put together like that. That's how these come already manufactured. So cool, so cool. Original 151 collectible store. Oh yeah. Oh, I get it. It's called Original 151 because of Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I see. Ooh. They have tons of Pokemon stuff. I wonder if they actually have Pokemon cards or if people have bought them all. Well, it's hard to find Pokemon cards. Oh, Shadow, yeah. They have the Pokemon opening card, Pokemon pack opening content creators are still going, because literally all you have to do to become a content creator is just go buy some Pokemon cards and then open them live. That is it. And thousands of people thousands of people watch every single day. And like, you have other people that make other stuff and then they switch to just opening Pokemon cards because it's just so easy. It blows my mind. Yeah, it's crazy. It's bonkers. Like, I go to the one near my house, the Myers, and it's stores like 151 and like Mavericks and your actual local gaming stores. They always have cards. But you go to places like Meijer, Target, Walmart, places like that, more like convenience stores or like superstores, those places are sold out because these content creators haven't been going to like local gaming stores their whole life. So they don't know that, like, if they just go to like a card shop, that they can get these cards. So they go to like Meijer and Walmart and they buy out all the cards immediately. It's definitely an Americanized craze. And what's cool about it And why I think people also like doing it is because not only are you getting pretty easy content to create, and you give away the cards on the digital packs as well, so people will watch for that. But you also are getting your money back a little bit, and sometimes a lot of it, when you sell those really rare cards that you pull open. Okay. This is one of the other models. This is our other model. Yes, so Target officially stopped selling them. Meijer and Walmart, you are now allowed to go, depends on the store, but the Meijer near me, they don't actually allow the Pokemon vendors to come in and restock on the shelf there. All restocks are done by the staff. So they will put out a small amount of stock, and then every Saturday at 6 a.m., every customer can come in and buy 2 things. So 2 items. And then after they do that for a couple of Saturdays, they put it out on the shelf. It's to prevent people from going crazy over a release. Oh, yes. So this is the thing we're painting today. This is a limited print Warhammer model. This is Jacob Bugmanson, the 11th. He's a Brewmaster General. I am super excited. I've never painted anything limited edition, and this guy is limited run. And then we're also painting Gotrek Gunnarsson. He's a pretty cool guy. Let's see here if we can get a non-super glary. Haha. No. There. Yeah. So we're painting up some Gotrek. So this is the final addition to the dwarf commission that I've been working on for about a year. Very much looking forward to it. And what's really cool, this one is like, this is, so you saw that was just like an empty box. This is a really, really nice thing, and then get nice little instructions. So we're gonna assemble these guys first. He does look like a rocker in medieval times. Oh my god. You are totally right. Okay, so let's get some sprue action going here. This is Gotrek. Norwegian death metal? Yes, of course he is. Do you know who I haven't listened to in the longest time and that's just popped into my head? Some Rammstein. That's from way back in the day. Asher, Zuasha, Heinkon, all that stuff. It's been quite a long time since I listened to that. Oh my god, he's got 3 different bits for his hair? Oh my goodness. Dude's got hair for days then. I know all these have numbers, but I like to just wing it. Just cut everything off, and then we'll figure out what's what in a minute. A snippet, a snap, a clippity cut. My last name is D'Antonio. I should do my entire stream in an Italian accent. Ooh, it is Veronicat's bedtime. Oh, you must go to sleep. You having a nice dreams? You have a nice dreams, Mrs. V. enjoy yourself, and we'll be here in the morning if you're a bit bored. Because I'm making a pizza. I'm making a pizza all night. Okay, time to start sanding some shit down. We must start sanding the shit down. Oh, your wall decorations came in? That's really awesome, Shadow. What did you get to decorate your wall with? Lots of Oni-chan pictures? I don't know what Oni-chan is. I know it's related to anime. But I think it's related to like the kind of pervy part of our anime. So never mind. Dinosaurs? And a wolf tapestry? Is it a wall scroll by chance? Whenever anyone says tapestry, I immediately think wall scroll. This is quite a base. I'm going to be honest, folks. There's a lot going on in this one. Oh, okay, it's like a thick material. Like I remember, I had a thing like that. The Skyrim Special Edition pre-order that you could buy came with a map of Tamriel or a map of Skyrim that was like that. That was the first and only ever midnight release I went to. We're going to continue just filing away at all of these little nubbins. These little nubbins. Amazon stuff for Pokemon. Some Pokemon decorations would be really cool. Oh, thank God. So many times in these dwarf models, they put the little sprue nubs and the sprue connectors on actually like on their hair, which is just such a fucking fragile place to put it. But this one, it was on his waist and under his armpit, which is really smart. Okay. Oh, Pokemon stuff's super expensive. Pokemon stuff is really expensive. But then again, so is Warhammer stuff, so I can't really be too mad. They just upped all the prices on some more GW products. But it's like, it was like their paintbrushes, which nobody uses, so no big deal. It's not like 2 years back when they upped all of the prices of their model kits. Some of them by 50 fucking percent. That was the moment that I realized I can't play that game. I can't get into it too much. I have the models that I have. I might pick up a unit here or there, but I'm not buying any more whole armies, things like that, like I used to. Because we went from like a couple $100, like fine, whatever. If you play enough, good deal, to like a couple thousand. Depending on your army, I'm just like, I can't. It's too much. It's too much, man. Okay. We are going to get Gotrek all done here. Almost done with all of our sanding bits. Good deal. Oh, and everybody, I do have another, you guys are actually going to have to check out my other social medias or ask me directly for pictures of it. But I have a model that I actually can't show you on Twitch because it's got tits. And I can't show you any titties on Twitch. It's a big no-no, even in art, which I'm glad that I looked up. And shout out to V, who I think is in bed now, but for mentioning it to me, because I believe her husband streams. But yeah, it's a big no-no. Can't show you. I can't even show you guys little model titties. It'll hit me a suspension. Hey, Mox Draco, how you doing? You having a good night? I really hope you're having a good night. Yeah, artist and digital art. You can't draw something that has actual, I hate this word, and I'm sorry everybody, that actually has like nipples. You just can't. Which blows my mind. Like I was really surprised that in art it wouldn't be allowed. But I mean, then that draws that weird line at like art versus body art and all that other stuff, and I get it. It's fine. Painting some. Got done with Sturm Boy's knob. Kit bash. Ooh, Blood Bowl orcs are a really good pick for kit bashing. Actually, Blood Bowl just in general, really awesome. My favorite kit conversion though that I've ever seen is definitely the Demonites to Dark Eldar Witches. It feels like the Slaanesh ones, those are what they were actually meant to be altogether from the get-go. Okay, cool. We have all that sanded down. Let's start putting shit together. So what other kits did you get besides that one box of Blood Bowl orcs? Or did you just use all the parts from just the Blood Bowl kit? I assume you'd have to use other stuff too, right? This is quite a base, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be fun. It's got quite a lot going on. Love it. there's my dead little Skaven guy. But this is him. So this goes on here. Well, that's weird. Wait. Oh, just spare bits from other kits you put together. Okay. Alrighty. I knew this base was going to be a little bit complicated to put together, but okay. And then this gets slotted into here. It doesn't make any sense. Let's move on. Wow, okay, wait. Having some issues with the space assembly here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sometimes just laying it down its side will assist a lot. Just because they both have the flat bit that's meant to go down on the base itself. And then, especially with these really complex bases that GW seems to love. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Jeez, I don't think I've ever had that much problem with an assembly thing. Jeez, okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, snipping off and gluing hands. Hand conversions are one of the ones that I always struggle with. It's just never, no matter how much I try, they never end up looking 100% right. Unless they have something like bracers on. In which case it's very, very easy to get to look good. But you also have to be careful with scale too. There we go, we're gonna tackle this little mold line. 90% of the time I don't remove my mold lines. I think anyone that looks at my stuff would say that still looks pretty good. But we're gonna remove some of these, just the real bad ones. Okay. Now we got a face. We gotta get in there. Oh, but his hair needs to be put on there first. Oops. Okay. Which one is which here? We got. Are they different? Yeah, I think they're different. Ah, my super glue is wanting to stick to me instead of the model. It's fine. There we go. Wow, this is a little bit of a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie. Jeez. There is no built-in assistance in getting these hair pieces in the right spot. I've never experienced this before. You're supposed to just stick them on in the right spot and have them 100% perfect. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Mox. Thank you so very much. Good luck with your orc conversions. Okay, now let's try and get the head on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, some kids need that hold and pray, and I'm just like, this is. This is a new kit too. I'm surprised that they would make this difficult. It's kind of a little bit upsetting. It makes sense when we were looking at kits from like the 80s that they're difficult to put together, but geez. This one was printed and designed in like the late 2010s. Here we go again. This arm is... Yeah, that one was, I think, my fault. That one was on me. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. So there, we have our dwarf all assembled. Yeah, this is the rocker one. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to it. We'll go ahead and we'll try and put this little bit on next. And it looks like literally the only piece that touches another piece is supposed to be this right here. I'm frustrated at this kit. This is a bad kit. Kind of blows my mind that this is the kit that gets designed in the new millennia for this game. Because that's clearly supposed to connect back here too. And it just doesn't. And now it's glued to me. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. And I will be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Hey everybody, I think I'm going to cut tonight's stream short, and I'm going to instead do a stream tomorrow. I am not in a good spot today, and I'm getting pretty frustrated, and just not feeling this tonight. And I think it's okay to recognize that. So, for all of you that watched, thank you so very much. Come back tomorrow. We're going to be actually getting some stuff done. I'm just not having a good hobby night, or just a good day in general. So lots of stuff that some people struggle with, and sometimes it's a thing that you're able to easily struggle with, and sometimes it is a fight. Today is a fight. So I am going to take a little bit of mental health time. I'm going to do some casual painting on my own. It looks like I've now ruined that paintbrush as well. Okay. I'm going to take a break, and I hope you all have a phenomenal rest of your day, and that everything that you do, you never forget that it's good enough and that it's amazing. So you all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so very much for coming and joining.